We are at Badguer, an authentic Armenian restaurant in Bourj Hammoud where I grew up and I love and I feel nostalgic. So the minute I entered the place, I don't know what I felt. Like the Armenian little ornaments and carpets and the vibe, and I cannot wait to taste their food. Հիմա մենք Badguer ճաշարանն ենք Bourj Hammoud-ի մեջ։ Առաջին անգամն է գտեսնեմ, կալած ադենս, ուզեցի փորձել, հազիվ մտնեք, ասենք իմ մանկությունս կհիշեմ, երկը ասպիզդիկ հայկականնա, reminderները, so հիմա ամսպրեցին ճաշ։
Mount Ararat is beloved by the Armenians because it protected Armenia from a very strong earthquake and was also believed to be the peak where Noah's Ark was found. Sadly, however, it is now in control of Turkey. Armenia is also one of the oldest countries that has produced wine in the world. It's attributed to its blessed location of being on the fertile valleys of Mount Ararat, where high-quality grapes could be grown.
I'm going to try this Armenian wine. Just take a sip. It smells amazing. It's so good. Uramen, Muhammara with the pork. We're gonna try the Muhammara. That's a big one. It's fine.
And what is it? What is this? What do we have here?
Eggplant salad.
Eggplant salad, okay.
Muhammara is it's heavenly and it's spicy. Armenian place, you know, but I recommend it definitely. I'll try the eggplant as well.
Armenia is one of the only mono-ethnic countries in the world, with 97% of the people living in Armenia being Armenian, and the remaining small percentage is made up of different ethnic minorities. Armenians are both deeply proud and protective of their culture, which makes sense given that the Armenian genocide cost 1.5 million Armenian lives.
It's heavenly. I love the eggplant salad.
It's delicious. What's it? It's like baked in something almost,
it's
right?
It's baked eggplant. It has pomegranate. It's so good.
Let's see how the Muhammad is. I love it. Muhammad is mostly made with chili paste and walnuts.
One of my favorite dishes is the dolma. It reminds me of my grandma, and she used to make it specially for me. She used to say, dolma sometimes takes a lot of time, a lot of work, but because you love it, I'm gonna make it for you. So I'm going to see if this is as good as my grandma's dolma. It's very good. It's very good. It's eggplant stuffed with rice.
Is it as good as grandma's?
It's really good, but my grandma's was a little bit better, but this is really good too.
Tell me why you're emotional.
It just everything takes me back to my childhood. It reminds me of my mom. My mom is Armenian, my grandma, and the life, I had growing up because I was very involved with the Armenian community, and I love the Armenian community. So I love the Armenian people. I'm Armenian. I'm Lebanese Armenian. It's just beautiful.
Armenia was the first country to have adopted Christianity as its state religion. Today, 97% of the population are Christians, and Armenia has some of the oldest and most beautiful churches in the world, including the first church.
Subereg. Guess what we're gonna eat? Subereg. It's like puff pastry with cheese. Armenian again.
Armenia, along with Iran, China, Greece, Egypt, and Japan, is one of among 6 ancient countries that have survived for thousands of years. What's your review? How is it?
I want to go back in time. It's so good. Very good. Right now we're going to taste the kebab, fishnet. They say it's made with cherries, and it smells heavenly from here.
So, of all the dishes we had at this incredible Armenian restaurant, I think the one with the bell pepper, what's the name of this?
Dolma.
The dolme?
Dolma.
Dolma. And I think of course, the kebab was very good. And what else? Well, I'm big on muhammara. I love that as well. And of course, the Armenian wine. I would definitely come back here. Honestly though, mostly for the ambience of the place, right? Because it just feels intimate, it feels homey. I mean, you are in a home, of course, but it feels that way, you know, it feels traditional. So
Come to Badguer.
8.5. 8.5. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe to our channel.